Once a crack in trust appears, it can never be mended. It will only be torn wider and wider with each passing disappointment and pain over time. From that day on, Suji's gaze towards Daji changed. She was no longer the little tail who would only follow behind with eyes full of adoration. She began to consciously and silently observe Daji's every move, every word she said, and every action she was horrified to discover that her sister's gentleness was reserved only for her, while towards everyone else, whether palace maids, eunuchs, or ministers, there was only utter indifference and undisguised cruelty. Suji's inner torment grew daily. Her innate kindness clashed with the bloody extravagance of the palace, like a drop of clear water falling into an ink. She began to subconsciously avoid Daji, often going alone to a secluded corner of the palace to daydream, watching ants move their nests and flowers bloom and fade. She wanted to escape but had nowhere to go. There was no place for her in Qingzhou, and without Daji's protection, she probably wouldn't survive a day in this cannibalistic palace. In her endless confusion and pain, she met a young palace maid named Chun'er. Chun'er was different from the other palace maids. Her face did not show the numb fear, and a glimmer of life still shone in her eyes. She would secretly feed the injured birds in the imperial garden, and she would smile genuinely when she saw a wildflower blooming in a forgotten corner. Chun'er's kindness, like a faint but warm ray of sunshine, shone into Suji's gloomy and oppressive world. Suji would share the pastries she secretly hid with Chun'er. Chun'er would excitedly tell her about interesting things outside the palace, such as which family sugar figurines were the best, or which bridge had the most beautiful scenery. They became secret friends, sharing each other's small joys. However, in this palace ruled by the devil, anything beautiful was destined to be destroyed. Disasters. One day, while Chun'er was cleaning Daji's bedchamber, she accidentally broke a jade fox ornament that Daji had brought from Qingzhou. It wasn't a valuable magical artifact, just a small trinket that Daji had casually carved in her youth.